I'm gonna be doing my eyebrows off camera. So cute. So I'm planning to do a cut crease, like a smoky, bam in your face cut crease. Let's see how this is gonna go.
Alright, first we're going to start off by priming the lids with a Tarte Shape Tape Concealer. Then I'm going to go in and start blending with my finger. Of course, if I have clients, I use a beauty sponge or a brush, but I only use this technique on myself. Then we're going to go in with the Ft.Madi loose setting powder to set the eyes.
So this is the Ft.Madi Shade and Light palette. I got it for Christmas. Thank you. You know who you are. You the real one. We're also going to be using some of the Morphe palette colors just so we can better transition.
Using those transition colors I just previously showed, we're going to go ahead and start blending into the crease area. Okay, so now we're going to start using those transition shades we just recently saw, and we're going to start blending from basically lightest to darkest, starting to build up the smokiness in the eye, and that's where you're going to start seeing me blend a lot. And the key is to blend until your hand falls off. I'm not kidding, but you want to make sure that all of your colors are smooth and that you don't get no big splotches or anything. We're going to go in with a clean brush and basically blend as much as you can. And slowly but surely, we are building up that dark color on the outer edge.
Cyanide in my lungs and toxic grab. Stop breaking in, crashing in. Stop playing the dark. Your mercantile of energy.
To give that cut crease form or shape, we're going to be using the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in a very small defined brush. Taking Zuri, we're going to go ahead and start applying that to the inner corner of the eyelid, and we're just going to be packing that on almost to the mid part. We're going to start adding dimension by using the shade Daya from the Masquerade Mini by Juvia's Place, and then we're going to start using Milani to darken the outer V. Here we're going to start tight lining the lash line, and then we're going to start prepping for our falsies by adding mascara and lash glue.
If I'm doing clients, I don't blow on them, but if it's on me, I blow on them. And then you just want to really get close in there, as closest to your lash line as you can, and do like so. So what I took was this, the matte poreless by Ft.Madi. Oh, you can't even see it. It's a shade 230 Natural Buff. And I usually always mix with my Urban Decay. If you can see, it's kind of almost getting there. This is shade 5.0. And I've noticed that my Urban Decay oxidizes like crazy. I mix my foundation. I'll just go back and forth. Go like this. Start applying on. No lie, I think it's about to start raining.
Shortly after I said this, it did start raining. So now what we're doing is we're basically just applying our foundation onto the face. And what I'm using is a little baby spatula to help me get it as even as I can on the skin. So here you're going to see me using my Real Techniques beauty sponge. And what I'm doing is just applying an even layer of foundation all over the skin, just making sure I have all the coverage that I need. Here I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. We're going to go ahead and start applying under the eyes, and on the bridge of the nose, and on the center of the head, or forehead. Make sure that we are very well blending that under the eyes. And this is going to help me basically brighten up the under eye. And you'll see me later on going in with another concealer as well. here we are contouring. I'm using the Maybelline Fit Me, just in a darker shade, and this is going to help enhance my cheekbones. And just make sure you blend that in very well if you ever use like a cream contour or anything like that. So here I decided I just wanted my under eye a little more brighter, so what I'm using is my Tarte Shape Tape. And I'm just going to go ahead and start applying and blending it out as much as I can, just because I want a brighter under eye. And then we're going to go ahead and set using the Laura Mercier powder. So here we are applying the Laura Mercier again, and this is underneath our cheekbones, just because we want to go ahead and define the cheekbone area. I'm also going to apply it to my smile lines, because I do tend to crease up in those areas. Now we're going to go ahead and take the Ft.Madi Shade and Light palette and just chisel up those cheeks and the forehead just a little bit more. So here I am basically redefining the cheekbones, just because I really like my cheeks super defined, so that is why I'm going back in there with the Laura Mercier powder. So I wanted to go ahead and smoke out the bottom lash line, so I went ahead and started using Milani in the darkest shades in the Ft.Madi palette. So I went ahead and went back into the Nubian 2 palette, the color Zuri, and I'm using that as my brow bone highlight and the highest points of my cheeks. I started using the shade when I dug into it originally just for the eyebrow bone highlight, and I absolutely fell in love with it. Now we're just going to set the face with some setting spray, and we are done. Thank you all for watching, and I hope you stay tuned for some more videos. Bye!